Well, with Veterans Day right around the corner, literally this upcoming Monday, we're taking a look at one service in Huntsville that's offering veterans some companionship and a little bit of assistance. JB Pittsinger of Dog Training Elite, joins us now with little Miss Pippa, who in studio. We're going to thank you both for swinging by. I do want to know more about Dog Training Elite. What did you guys do and sort of the purpose behind it?
We strengthen the bond in between the person and the dog, so we can really create a relationship, to get that support a service dog needs. Sometimes the handlers have disabilities that aren't visible, and the dogs can help people. We train them to perform tasks to help them with their symptoms in different types of social settings.
Oh yeah, well, just having her here already, I feel calmer and helping us out. But talk to us about how they can really impact the lives and change lives of our service members.
Well, sometimes service members have a hard time transitioning. They can feel alone, yet while surrounded by a bunch of loved ones. So the dog can be there with them, provide them some companionship, as well as do those specialty tasks that we train to help them deal with those symptoms.
Obviously, us civilians, we'll never know what they go through, our veterans, while they're overseas serving. So how important are these service dogs, especially in the lives of those service members when they come back and now are back in the civilian world?
With the rate of suicide rising in veterans, they can help service members deal with some of those thoughts and emotions that they're having in that way, and they can really save a life, not only change lives as well.
Bring out some of that serotonin in the brain there. Yeah, of course.
Right.
Oh yeah, and of course just a great friend, and we do understand that Pippa has a few tricks up her sleeve. Would you care to show us some?
Pippa can do a few little specialty tasks that I've taught her to help deal with social settings. Pippa. Come on, Pippa, post. So she'll come up here in between my legs like this, and we teach her, oh, she's tangled up right now. Come on, post. So she'll come up in between here, and she'll stare, right? So she can stare at you and help calm you down and ground you during those situations.
And look at that smile.
Yes, that's my good
white teeth. Oh my God.
I gotta know, so, when you're training these service dogs to then go be with these veterans, are the veterans involved in that process too, or is it one of those where you guys train the dogs and you say, here's your service dog?
Great question. Most of the time what we do is we're training service members in their own dog that they have. So we'll come over, we'll evaluate your current dog and see if they're capable of doing it, or if we think they're capable of doing it, and we can help you train your dog specifically to your needs. Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, that's great. And really it's any type of dog, right?
Yeah, most breeds we can train. Any breed, any age, we can train pretty much.
The old, you can't teach old dogs new tricks. Well, apparently you can, right? That's right. Well, I guess let our viewers know, especially if any of them have service members in their family, veterans in their families, where they can go to learn more info and possibly have you guys train their dogs so they can, live some happier lives.
Yeah, absolutely. You can reach us at dogtrainingelite.com. They can call us at 256-541-3019 or text. You can call or text from the website too. Everything's on there. Real easy communication, Facebook, Instagram, send us a message and we'll get in touch with you and we'll give you advice and we'll come over and give you a consult.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here and bringing Pippa and also everything that y'all do for our veterans.
You're welcome. Thank you.